So let me take you around the yard and show you how we get rolling in the morning. You'll come in our front entrance over there on Depot Road. Big sign out there. We've got our bulk materials bins. We have topsoil, different kinds of mulch. We try to maximize for efficiency, so we store a lot of our bulk materials on site. That way we can load our trucks the night before. Crew leads come in here at 7 a.m. or earlier, and they start checking the oil and doing their pre-trips on their trucks and everything. Each guy has a 2-man crew, and we run mostly 14-foot single axle trailers, maximize for efficiency. On a cost perspective, there's less things to go wrong. They're also more maneuverable, easier to get in and out of small properties. We maintain a lot of small properties. To my left here is our accountability chart. If you're new here, you walk in, you want to know who you report to, who's in charge of what division, you come here. It'll show you who's in charge of the mowing operations, who's in charge of lawn fertilization. So it just kind of helps if you're new, or even if you're not new. If you want to know who to ask a question, you know, all of these mowers are numbered. So we number which crew goes where, which mower goes to what crew. And all of these mowers, and then later on in the trucks when we get going, are in our fleet management software. Oil changes and repairs, so we can see when it makes sense to purchase a new mower or a new truck or just repair it. We run a blended fleet of mowers. We run Skag, Wright, Toro. The general feedback from the guys is the Wrights are kind of the ultimate mower for hills. The Skags, guys have some complaints on hillside, so we'll probably be phasing those out. The Toros, they're used in the winter, so they have the multi-force system, which allows us to couple a snowplow to them. We run 4 sidewalk crews in the wintertime. Just starting down the row of trucks. To the back here is our mechanic's truck. We do have a full-time mechanic. He keeps our equipment maintained, does emergency repairs. Our goal with having a mechanic on site is to minimize downtime and to keep our production guys producing. Right here, L14, this is just an old beater, spare truck. It doesn't go out too often, but it's nice to have a spare truck. We just used it yesterday, actually. We had a truck in the shop actually getting detailed, and we needed to run around, so one of the guys took it. L6, this is our vegetation control and lawn applications truck. A big veg control sprayer for watering flowers. He's got it all pre-filled with fertilizer for this morning's run. Over here, we've got Old Faithful. This is one of my original trucks I purchased when we started the business, and still running. It works every day, runs good, AC blows cold. L15, we purchased this year to add a 5th mowing crew. Mason, the guy that runs it, loves it. Been a good truck. L8, this is Lane's truck. This has been a good truck too. We use it as a sidewalk truck in the winter. It's 4-wheel drive. Same thing, 14-foot single axle trailer. And we run 2 stand-up mowers, 52-inch decks. Over here, the last 2, this is Drake and Kyle's trucks, L10 and L12. We run a little bit bigger trailers on these, and these guys do some bigger properties for us. For some of the bigger condo associations we take care of, and occasionally Kyle actually runs a 3rd mower with a bagger on it for some properties. So moving on to the landscape crews, this is probably my favorite truck. Put a lot of thought into this. We put the backpack box on, stainless steel dump bed. It has a coal chute in the back to enable us to load river rock or decorative gravel without shoveling it. We just run the bed up and comes out the coal chute. This truck stays pre-loaded all the time, so there's very minimal loading in the morning for Kaylin. And Kaylin does a lot of our new landscape installs or landscape renovations. L4 here, this is the Old Faithful. It's a F450. We use this primarily to haul materials and then do haul outs when we're digging out for hardscape projects. L7, this is the hardscape foreman's truck. Again, we custom built this, custom put this together, ordered this cabin chassis, put the nurse tank on it. In the wintertime, this has a big salter on it. Our hardscape trailer here, we usually pull it with that. So it's been a really great truck. Haul pavers and retainer wall block and plate compactors and all kinds of things on it. So it's just been nice to have a flatbed to do that kind of stuff with it. So, morning, Nate. So this is our office. This is where everything starts in the morning. This is our lawn ops manager, Mark. He dispatches all of our almost 300 properties we mow a week in our 5 mowing crews. This is our landscape ops manager, Caleb. Say hi, Caleb. He dispatches our 2 landscape crews, our hardscape crew, and then he also is over our fleet maintenance. So he takes care of entering everything into our fleet maintenance software. He takes care of ordering our fuel for our fuel tanks. He takes care of ordering all the bulk materials for our yard, things like that. So over here are our bulk fuel tanks. We fuel everything up on site. We mix our own mixed fuel. So our 90 octane no ethanol fuel is already pre-mixed in there. So the guys just fill it directly out of the tank, no mixing on site or anything like that. We don't want there to be accidents. Now we use Fuel Cloud. So we clock it, if the guys pull in at night to fuel up, they pick 87, 90 octane or on-road diesel, and they click on this. We'll join real quick. I'll show you how it works. Type in your individual PIN, which you do not get to see. These are only gasoline trucks when I clicked on 87. So this also enables our guys not to accidentally put diesel in the gas or gas in the diesel. This logs everything, prints out nice, beautiful reports on what trucks are using what fuel, all that kind of stuff. We can track active fuel economy in the trucks. We can track all of the repairs with our fleet maintenance software. We have our Links Up GPS software. We can track speed, location, all that kind of stuff. So it's very important to us to track everything, know our numbers, and be able to run at max efficiency so we can pay our employees better, have nicer stuff, have a nicer life. There's our employee parking in the back. As you can see, it's about full. We need to add some more, but that's good. That's a good thing, right? Good problems. Guys pull in here and park out back. We do have a little bit of parking out front, and that's reserved for crew leads. That's pretty much it. That's a morning in the life of Legacy. That's how we come to work. That's the stuff we're working with. We are always hiring good people, whether you're young and just out of high school and you're a blank slate, or maybe you have a career somewhere and you're dissatisfied. We're a growing company full of energy here, and we're always looking for people to join the team.